I installed the camera on a Tuesday. Nothing special about that day. No strange feeling. No reason to remember it. I just wanted to feel safe. There had been a few break-ins in my area. Nothing close. Nothing personal. But enough to make me uneasy. So I bought a small security camera. Placed it in the corner of my room. Facing the bed. Just in case. The first few nights were normal. I checked the recordings in the morning. Just to see if it worked. It did. There I was. Sleeping. Turning occasionally. Sometimes checking my phone late at night. Nothing strange. But on the fourth night, something changed. I woke up feeling off. Not scared. Just wrong. Like something had been watching me. I laughed it off. Grabbed my phone. Opened the camera app. And started scrolling through the night footage. Everything looked normal. Until 3:12 a.m. The video froze for a second. Then continued. But the angle was different. Only slightly. Just a few degrees to the left. So small most people wouldn't notice. But I did. Because I set it up myself. I replayed the clip. Again. And again. At 3:12 a.m., the image flickered. And then the angle shifted. Like someone touched the camera. I paused the video. Zoomed in. Nothing. No hand. No shadow. No movement in the room. Just a different angle. I checked the rest of the footage. Nothing else changed. I told myself it was a glitch. Cheap camera. Bad connection. That night, I left the light on. The next day, I checked again. 2:58 a.m. I was asleep. Completely still. Then, the door moved. Just a little. I stared at the screen. My door was closed when I went to bed. I always close it. Always. But in the video, it slowly opened. No sound. No sudden movement. Just a quiet shift. And then it stopped. Halfway open. I skipped forward. 3:10 a.m. Still open. 3:12 a.m. The same flicker. The same glitch. And then. The camera angle changed again. This time, slightly lower. Like something was adjusting it. I felt my stomach drop. That night, I didn't sleep. I sat on my bed. Phone in my hand. Watching the live feed. Everything looked normal. The same room. The same shadows. I kept checking behind me. Nothing. 2:30 a.m. Nothing. 2:58 a.m. Still nothing. Then the screen glitched. Just for a second. And in that second, I saw something. I saw myself. Standing in the corner of the room. Not on the bed. Not holding the phone. Just standing there. Watching me. The feed snapped back to normal. I was still sitting on the bed. Alone. I didn't move. I couldn't. My heart was pounding. My hands were shaking. I slowly turned around. Nothing. The corner was empty. I looked back at my phone. The feed was stable. Normal. I forced myself to breathe. It's just a glitch. I said it out loud. Hoping it would sound real. The next night, I unplugged the camera. I couldn't take it anymore. But something felt worse. Like, turning it off. Was a mistake. That night, I slept without it. And I dreamed. I was in my room. Sitting on my bed. Holding my phone. Watching myself sleep. I woke up gasping. The room was dark. Too dark. I reached for the light. Before I could turn it on, I heard something. A quiet sound. Breathing. Not mine. Slow. Deep. From the corner of the room. I froze. The exact same corner. From the video. I didn't look. I couldn't. The breathing got closer. Step by step. Then it stopped. Right next to my bed. I felt something, leaning over me. And then. A whisper. You turned it off. I screamed and hit the light. The room was empty. The next morning, I plugged the camera back in. I needed to see. I opened the footage. Scrolled to the night. And there it was. Me. Sleeping. And something else. Standing next to my bed. Watching me. Slowly, it turned its head. Not toward me. Toward the camera. And then, it smiled. The screen glitched. 3:12 a.m. The angle changed again. But this time, it wasn't pointing at the bed anymore. It was pointing at the corner. And I was standing there. Watching myself sleep. Still. Smiling.